can turn it around.
Well, they've got a lot of home games. This is their 27th road game, most in the NHL.
Wingle's shot kicked out by Corey Schneider. And now Travis Zajac sends it back into the neutral zone. This handled by Vlasic. Here's Elias and Stalock with the save. Gomez cuts in front of Pavelski, who takes a shot and scores! Joe Pavelski gives the Sharks the 1-0 lead.
On his stick, just a low cycle. You can see Pavelski right in the right side of the screen, and Schneider had no chance. There's a good look at Pavelski down low, and battles. He breaks up the play, then he goes and gets open, takes a perfect pass.
As Karlsson now has 12 points in his first 18 NHL games. A break here for the Devils as they come up ice, and a shot from the wing by Jordan Tootoo, saved by Stalock. Scott, Matt Tennyson, and Barclay Goodrow not in the lineup tonight. 2-2, drop pass, and a glove save by Stalock on the shot by Andy Green. Fraser, a shot from the left point for the Devils, and that's saved by Stalock as well.
Got a lot of experience.
Thornton pushing the puck up to Pavelski, and now through to Karlsson. Takes it neatly off the skate, gets it back to his stick, and Schneider will cover it up after a little rebound. 2-2.
Wearing number 20, not 22.
Gets the shot away, but it's wide and rims back to this side to the man who had that number, Jelena, and his shot stopped by Stalock. Thornton and Karlsson working it low in the Devils zone. Now back to Pavelski, turns, fires, blocked, gets it back across to Karlsson. Schneider the save, then Pavelski overskates it, and the Devils will get it out.
Really a quarterback up top.
A shot from the wing by Elias. Two great saves there by Stalock, especially that second one off Travis Zajac.
And that allows the Sharks to get some fresh guys out here. Good save by Stalock.
First period, 10-5 New Jersey, leading in shots. With the Sharks on the board with the Pavelski goal. Josephson to Ryder, and now Cooper's shot. Stalock's going to hang on.
I didn't want Seattle to win. I'm glad I didn't.
Chance here for the Devils, and a rebound stopped by Stalock, and another, and they finally find a way to score. And it is Jordan Tootoo, and we're tied.
They got the puck down low, and a nice little wraparound opportunity by Sestito, and they just stay with it. And Tootoo gets not one, but two whacks. This is a wraparound. And boy, when one guy might have to redefine what a good start is, because it starts more than just 5 minutes.
Another chance for New Jersey, and Steve Bernier makes it 2-1.
Dillon has the puck, bobbles it. Gomez actually makes up for a mistake earlier in this period, and Steve Bernier comes in. Watch Dillon. The puck is rolling the whole time. Braun comes down low, and then there's Bernier wide open in the...
To keep a job in the NHL, and here he is now on a pretty good run for the Devils. 4 goals now in his last 7 games.
He was a big part of the fourth line to help the Devils get to the Stanley Cup before losing to LA Kings back in 2011.
Marleau a shot, and Schneider to save. The rebound cleared. Henrique to the net, and Stalock with the save as the Devils' Scott Gomez was crashing. Now he's got it. Boomer to the net, turning is Bernier, and Stalock stops that. In his first season in the NHL, he won the Calder Trophy as the Rookie of the Year, and then won the Stanley Cup. Ryder with a shot, and Stalock with that left arm pinned up against his body makes the save. Out front, Zajac can't get hold of it. Now it's passed to the front by Larson. Back to Green, saved by Stalock.
Double. A little surprised by that.
Now Kennedy across, they score! Matt Nieto, and it's 2-2.
Good job by the Sharks. Overload right there in the neutral zone, and nice pass by Kennedy. And look at Nieto. He'd already opened up. Here's the Sharks, and it's Burns leading the rush. That backs in the defense. Kennedy head up. Nieto one.
Shot saved by Stalock. Rebound, and Camilleri hit the post. He's over. Havlat circling. Watched by Braun to the net. Saved by Stalock. Rebound Zajac. He's bumped by Braun, who still seems to be laboring a bit after blocking that shot. Now he drops his stick. Trouble finding it. But Stalock finds the puck. Josephson. And Burns trying to keep him wide. Green to Adam Larsson. And Larsson shot saved by Stalock through all kinds of traffic. Classic. Couture. And Wingles on his way. Here's Tommy Wingles down the right side. Has a look, takes his shot, and Corey Schneider with the glove save. 53 to go with the man advantage for the Devils. Henrique takes it, shoots, blocked by Dillon. Camilleri, and they score. It's Bernier in front, and it is 3-2.
That's an interesting reverse behind the net, and that forces all the Sharks to move, and they just set up, get a shot, and the rebound comes right back out. And yeah, you're right, Randy, great call. There's the shot from Henrique off of Dillon's skate, out to Jiri Hudler, who ended up scoring on the play. A broken play. It's a little bit of puck luck, and that's exactly what happened in this situation.
Back come the Devils again. Elias to the net. Saved by Stalock. Travis Zajac keeps it going for New Jersey. To the other side, Marleau. And back for Thornton behind the net. He'll settle it. Give for Marleau. Couture out front. Being watched by Green. Here's Marleau. Turn, shoot, Schneider save. 40 to go in the period. Burns, and it's saved. Or deflected. Tough to tell from up here.
Well, it's tough to see when the puck's coming at about 100 miles an hour.
One-timer, rebound, and Zajac will get to it as luck.
Good shift for the Thornton, Pavelski, and Millcook Carlson line.
Burns to the net, and Schneider the save. And no rebound that time.
New Jersey Devil player, but he just had a shot from the other side, using his hockey sense to find that soft spot.
Burns puts it on net. Corey Schneider with the save is now. Josephson. Larsson. Stalock with the stick save. 30-20, the shots in favor of the Devils. Here's Kennedy. Pulls the trigger. Irwin. Nieto up top. Hurdle. Slap shot save. For a shorthanded try, but they don't click. Now Pavelski gives it to Thornton. Back to Pavelski. And Schneider stopped that. He was sliding across the other way.
That almost snuck in short side on him. Good zone entry.
It's Marleau. Wingles on the board. Pavelski for Tommy Wingles. He'll face the net. Pass it through. Marleau back for Pavelski. Other side off the post. Brent Burns. So often the case in the league as Thornton has it at the point. Gets it to the net, steered to the goal. Thornton on the rebound, couldn't get it past the pad of Schneider, who now has his glove on it. Thornton can't catch. Irwin's got it. Power play now over, but the Sharks still on the attack. In front, and Marleau shot saved by Steve Bernier.
Okay, so it didn't go off Bernier.
We'll clean it up in a moment. Here's Havlat on the attack for the Devils. Back for Larsson, saved by Stalock, rebound loose, they score. Travis Zajac, and it's 4-2 Devils.
Means you got to be mentally stronger, blocking shots, and being stronger in front of the nets. There's the shot, there's the rebound, and Zajac fights off of, I think that's...
For Travis Zajac, that's his 8th goal. He has 8 points in his last 10 games. Chance here for the Sharks, Marleau, and Schneider with the big save.
Straight games, and that was point number 591 for him. 9 away from 600.
Kennedy a drive, Schneider the save, rebound, and Sharks are going to get a power play. And poked out by Henrique. He's got a man with him, Josephson, who scores. Jake Josephson makes it 5-2 with a shorthanded goal.
Well, it sets up for a fun night Wednesday night. LA's in town, their only game at SAP.
Desjardins, big rebound off Schneider's pads, but he saw Larson there. This one is over, and the New Jersey Devils earn the split in the season series as they take care of business here after losing to the Sharks back in New Jersey in October.